Now, this is really not tech related, but you know, I usually do tech stuff on Wednesday, but I'm going to do some today. And I believe this is off the wage gap thing. Well, I did a video on YouTube as well, and I'm going to try not to go in that too much. I'd have to explain the whole thing, but this kind of just, I happened to see this in the paper today, which had something to do with it, which is men still paid more. This has to do with the wage gap, you know, where supposedly women are paid more than, or I'm sorry, men are paid more than women. And that's what the title is. It says men still paid more, but report shows gains by women, which is very misleading because the article, most of the article going through here, while men are getting paid more, it tells you why. And I'll read you some of the good stuff, which is, these are some of the findings from a White House report titled Women in America, Indicators of Social Economic Well-Being. The report was done to help policymakers set priorities on issues facing women and families. The Council on Women and Girls, that's what it says. And I'll go to the good, you know, the pertinent parts, you know, because it has a bunch of statistics, but it doesn't really have to do what you know, I think it's important. And like I said before, it's not that women or men are paid more than women, but because of the choices that women make, and that's what I've been saying before, my other, you know, online and whatever. And this is what it says right. How you doing there, Joe? I'm talking about the wage gap, and we're going to talk about some tech-related stuff here soon. And it says, however, because of differences in careers and family responsibilities and how they are handled, women earn 80 cents for every dollar men earned among full-time wages and salary workers in 2009. So that just kind of goes along what I've been saying before. That it's women's choices in how they make money is why they get paid less. And they don't take into account things like the kind of jobs they do don't pay that much to begin with. And okay, here's another thing in the same article. More than 4 men earn bachelor's degrees in engineering and computer science for every woman who does. Men make up the majority of graduates with bachelor's degrees in math and physical science. And men still earn more of the bachelor's degrees in business and management. Now, some of those jobs that pay more, which are engineering and mathematics, those are the two, some of the two biggest ones that make a lot of money. And it says, but women also well outnumber men who get degrees in social and behavioral sciences, humanities, education, and health, all of them leading to lower paying careers. And here's another one. There is still a lower percentage of women in labor force than men. So, you know, when you compare how much that men and women make, you have to take into account all these different things. Not just men make more, because, well, it says right here that there are more men in the workforce. So you'd think that, yeah, that could be some of it. What kind of jobs do they have? It seems the ones that men go toward more, you know, pay more. So women usually, I think there's another thing. It's the way, okay, this is what I just said before. Because the differences in careers and family responsibilities and how they are handled, okay, family responsibilities. Because women tend to focus a lot more on children, and so maybe only work part-time and centered around family more, where men tend to work overtime a lot longer and things like that. So this is just, you know, kind of adding to what I said before in some of my other YouTube videos and things like that. And because, you know what, at least the White House, they have a White House report on this, because often in the past, politicians use that for votes, for women votes. They're saying, you know, women aren't making more as men. We need to fix this. There's nothing to fix unless you go to the women and, you know, try to let them know ways to how they can make more. It's not because men automatically make more. It's because of their choices that they make. So I want to make an update on that. Showing there was more evidence. Oh, and let me give you the sources for that, because it wasn't just some guy in the back of the bar room or anything. Okay, this data came from agencies as the National Center for Science and Engineering Studies, National Center for Education Statistics, Bureau of Justice Statistics, I can't say that word, statistics, as well as the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Wow, a lot of statistics. National Center for Human Statistics, the Census Bureau, oh my gosh.